Yeah, man, I just can't wait for it. And here we go. We got both teams running off to the point. We are looking at the POV of the Chicago 100 as they may get to this cafe first. They are there. The battles are going down. Kills are going back and forth. But to Florida Puppeteers win the opening battles. Now you got Carbos saying, let me go ahead and get that reservation at that table as Florida Puppeteers have broken into the hard point. You got Chicago 100 trying to front it, fighting from the front door as they do make the break. 30 seconds left on the hard point. Is there still battles going down the hard point? Yeah, battles are going down back and forth, and that is won by the Flutter Puppeteers. Let's see if the rotation is on as we get these split ponds from the Chicago 100. As 2 kills go in their favor, they should probably get the rest of the scrap time. Rotation to next is on.
As I'm looking at the mini map, I see a couple hundred players right there in the vicinity of the newsstand for P2 as Patrick Starr goes ahead, gets the scrap time for the Chicago Hunted out of this diner, 24-12 in favor of the Hunted. As this P2 kicks off, Patrick gets taken out just outside the diner. Giants watching from looks like from the other side. Out, oh man, Logie gets taken out from the side of the newsstand. Violence up on the P2 platform. Tossing a hello there. It doesn't connect. Oh, now Shiesty at the boxes, watching, sending some rounds down range, giving a couple love taps. Goes around the fountain as Florida goes ahead and owns this hard point, 34-30 in favor of the Hunted. But Florida is catching up quickly. Shiesty watching around the corner. He gets taken down. SpongeBob hops off the P2 platform, cleans off the hill, goes ahead, doesn't take out the trophy, but it doesn't matter right now. 40-38 in favor of the Puppeteers. Giants tossing a hello there. It does connect. I saw the hit marker. So he's going to ricochet one, see if he gets a bag. Makes his way up around that. I forgot what that one was called. But he gets a little mow out as we're getting ready to go to this P3 in the P3. I forgot what that one was called, but 50-50 tied game.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the bar. Yeah, P3 is the bar. Making them drinks, give me that tequila on the rocks. You know how I like it, but we got Shiesty getting one. Logi trying to look for one, but the kill feed lights up for the Chicago 100 as they're starting to stretch this lead. Has been a tight hard point from here on, but now you can see Chicago 100 are starting to put their foot down. He is on the point. Can he win this battle? SpongeBob, big win on the hill. One last player, that is violence. Cannot cause violence on the hill because SpongeBob, he is being that guy on this bar. He being the bartender, serving drinks, serving those guys nice shots. And now this rotation is on, and Chicago 100, they are there.
As we go into this P4 just outside of music, 87-50 in favor of the Chicago Hunted. Violence hops down, makes his way into P4 for the contest, cleans off the hill as he goes in over by the stage, tosses the trophy. But hello, SpongeBob goes ahead, takes him down on a 5 spree of his own. Stilly on the hill for the Florida Puppeteers. Popping the Daddy, 93-59 in favor of the Puppeteers. Logie comes down, tries to make a difference. He gets mowed down. Giants gets taken out just outside the hill. Carbos ducks back around the corner, does a quick reload of the rival dive. Watching left, watching right. 93-71 in favor of the Hunted. Carbos just trying his best. SpongeBob takes him out, switches to Renetti. What we got going on? Ooh, gets taken down himself as we get ready to go to this P5. Patrick Starr working his way. Oh, gets taken down in the diner. Carbos making his way over to the bridge for this rotation over to P5. 99-81 in favor of Chicago Hunted as we kick off this P5 under the bridge.
Yeah, some big battles are going to go down, and you just see that they're being won by the Florida Puppeteers. It's all up to Logi, last man up to try to hold down the line from this little back AC unit. Now he's pushing up, trying to get on this bridge heady. He's going to try to contest for his team, or he's on the hill for his team. He knows these players are going to come from this cafe area, so he's watching the spawns. This Florida Puppeteers are starting to get the reps. This Chicago 100 team have got the reps in. They know where these teams are spawning from, so they're getting the kills to go in their favor. Patrick Starr being the star for his team, currently on a 6th street, putting that cruise missile in his back pocket before. I mean, he even gets another kill. Here comes Shiesty trying to challenge the hill, but Chicago Hunted is just too much for the Puppeteers. Rotation, I think back to P1 is on, and guess who's there first? Chicago Hunted.
125.86 in favor of Chicago Hunted as we go into the diner for P1. Can I get a to-go plate, please? Logie, right, just watching that back door, making sure nothing comes through. His Giant works his way around the side, waiting tables, busting tables, cleaning tables off, cleaning out any Florida players that have to come in. There he goes with another one on a 2 streak right now for Giants. 142.87 in favor of the Hunted as Giants gets taken down. Patrick Starr trying to work his way through and keep things cleaned off, and that didn't work very well. Carbos, evidently you can't wallbang that. Prones out, reloads that rival, sends some rounds, get ready to rotate. That's all you can do. 144 to 100 in favor of the Hunted. Shiesty making sure that they're taking the reservations, taking the money, and taking a bullet. 145, 105 in favor of the Hunted. 10 seconds left on this hill as Violence. Nope. And Patrick is already there, ready for P2 as we rotate. 147, 107 in favor of the Hunted.
Yeah, man, the spawns are actually working out really good on this map. I like the map, the way this map is playing out right now. But we finally got some Florida Puppeteer pressure on this hill. 3 big kills to start it off, and that's what they need to send Chicago Hunted back to the spawns. Now we got Chicago Hunted trying to push in from the front, to try to break in from this hill. Still, he doesn't get the first one. Trying to find a second for the second Chicago Hunted player. He does try to get him out of this top cafe building, but he cannot get them. There's still the pressure is on for the Puppeteers as they're just getting the trades, and that's what you need to do to get control of these hills. And now they just light up the kill feed for the Puppeteers. 7 seconds away from tying the game, 8 seconds away from taking the lead. Looking down the mini map, look like probably a Chicago Hunted rotation, but the battles are on. Player 5 is winning some big battles. He has 2 Chicago Hunted players to take care of. But let's see what he does when this hill pops off.
As we had Patrick Starr already behind the bar checking IDs, but Carbos hops onto the hill right now for the Florida Puppeteers. 160, 147 in favor of Florida. Carbos coming back up the P3 backstairs, sends some downrange. Now he's behind the bar, tossing out a trophy, making a couple drinks. I'll take some coffee there, please. And Patrick trying to work his way around. There was a hello there. It didn't connect with anybody, but then bullets from the rival 9 do. I mean, here we go. Time to reload. Patrick switches to Renetti. Does a little house cleaning that way. Reload. Both of them. As Logie works his way in. Boom. Gets taken down outside real quick. 164, 156 in favor of the Puppeteers. Giants not being very effective right there. SpongeBob. Oh, man. Right behind, just outside the bar. Got into a little close call there as Patrick goes ahead. Works his way around to start towards P4. 167, 160. Let's go ahead and just say, 167, 166. Florida as we go to this P4.
Yeah, man. I mean, Florida Puppeteers did a great job rotating, but Chicago Hunters picking up where they left off in that P1. They got the rotation. They got to this hill first. They're getting the favorable spawns. That's what they need to get. And now they're going to hold these hills off, knowing where these Florida Puppeteers are spawning from. First player up is player 8. Can he do enough to hold the line long enough? But he doesn't need to, because his teammate gets the kills in his feet. I mean, to have his back. Florida Puppeteers are in this hill. Philly with a nice kill onto Giants, looking for any more players trying to come down that mid area before he finally gets taken down. I mean, these kills are going back and forth. This score is 190 to 176. If Florida Puppeteers get the rest of the scrap time, which it looks like they are, it's going to be a close to tie, but you're probably down by like 3 to 4 points. And they have the rotation the next. So Florida Puppeteers are putting themselves in position to win this game, Coffee.
Yep, we'll go ahead and say it's a tie game right now at the bridge because Shiesty just tied it up. And Florida slowly accelerating. Shiesty on a 3 spree, on a 4 spree right now as he takes out Logie. SpongeBob on that platform between 4 and 5. Does a little mowing. He loves that. Man, he just got some more. And now he takes a quick breathe. Oh, man. Whoa. Bam, bam, bam. 3 spree for SpongeBob with the... No, he doesn't have one in his back pocket. I thought he did. That was my mistake. Carbos tosses a trophy out on the hill. 208, 191 in favor of the Florida Puppeteers. SpongeBob tries to work his way around, and it's not going to work very well. Patrick from up top on the P1 platform gets wiped out as Carbos comes in, tries to place an early lunch order, able to do it, getting set up for this rotation of P1, takes out the SpongeBob on the hill.
Oh my.
Today's scrap time 211, 197 in favor of the Puppeteers as we go to a fresh set of rotation.
Yeah, man, Carbo just made a big play to open up this hill time. Spread out these Chicago Hunter players, making them try to force him, try to sprint now to this P1 and try to get these kills. Patrick Starr does get a big kill on this hill. The hill is being very contested, but Patrick Starr is doing what he needs to do to allow his teammates to come in and to allow pressure. But now the hill is neutral, 200, 221 game for the Puppeteers. That 30 seconds is what for the Puppeteers needed to win the game. So the rotation is on. No team can win it here, but if you are for the Puppeteers, you can get very close. So if you are the Chicago Hunter, you do not want to let that happen, but the kill feed lights up for the Florida Puppeteers. Logi is on a 5 streak, but he is not on the hill, but Patrick Starr, he is. He gets a big 2-piece. He stops that scrap time for the Puppeteers. If you look down at your mini map, it is a big battle for player 3 as he got a host of Florida Puppeteers surrounding him. Florida Puppeteers are going to win this rotation. Chicago Hunter have to get there now.
238, 211 in favor of the Florida Puppeteers. And SpongeBob is on that P2 hill right now at the news. Gets taken down. Patrick Starr on a 5 spree right now. Patrick just watching left, watching right. Oh man, that 5 spree comes to a close. It's 238, 220 in favor of Florida right now on this P2 hill. Giant from upstairs. Looking like he's doing some mowing down from there. Breaks out the Renetti, hops down, takes one out, does a quick reload, sets the trophy up on boxes as Stilly.
One last push for the Puppeteers. They gotta push it now. Can they break the break? We got the kills going back and forth with Patrick Starr, and the host of Chicago Hunter does not let that happen. They have to rotate to next, and the rotation is on. Player 5, Carbos, is there. Player 7 is there. We got 2 other Chicago Hunter players there. A kill is there, and a team kill is there. That leaves for the Puppeteers 10 seconds away to win this game. Player 3, next one up, but he gets taken down. That is 3 seconds left for the Puppeteers, and they have pulled it off. 250 to 241.
Wow. 250, 241. Florida Puppeteers take this one, and it all comes down to that shiesty shot just outside of